When Nintendo first launched the Switch, it made it clear that the console was meant for playing with friends. Remember those commercials with the rooftop parties? These Nintendo Switch games are perfect for couples to play, whether competing against each other or cooperating with each other. In this video, I will show you some best Nintendo Switch games for couples. But before we start this video, please subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming videos. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe isn't necessarily the most exciting game in the Mario Kart series, as it's a re-release of the Wii U game. However, when it comes to competitive games to play with your partner, you really can't go wrong with Mario Kart. The racing is fun, and the ability to troll each other with items never gets old. Just imagine your boyfriend or girlfriend is running in first place. They're rubbing it in your face and then, seemingly as if it's a hand dealt by fate, you get a blue shell that takes them out and secures a win for you at the last second. Next up we have Moving Out. Moving Out is easily my favorite Nintendo Switch game to play as a couple. It's a lot like Overcooked in that it's a cooperative game, but instead of serving food orders, you're carrying items out of a house and loading them into a moving truck. Some items are heavy, so you need to carry them together, but it's a race against the clock, and working together isn't always so easy. Next up we have Tools Up. Tools Up is another cooperative game that's almost like a hybrid between Moving Out and Overcooked. You're a team of contractors who are hired to renovate homes, which involves painting walls, rolling carpet, moving furniture, and cleaning up after yourselves. Every house has its own blueprint of instructions that need to be completed within a time limit, unless you play on the stress-free mode with unlimited time. Next up we have Urban Flow. Urban Flow is a game all about controlling traffic lights on busy city streets. Cars arrive at various intersections, and your job is to manage red lights and green lights in a way that keeps traffic flowing without any accidents. If you're too slow, cars will get impatient and run red lights. Next up we have Overcooked 2. In Overcooked 2 and the original prequel, you're tasked with creating meals and serving them in a timely manner. Where things get interesting is the need to work together to get the ingredients prepared and assembled as quickly as possible without messing up. While the game isn't exactly a realistic representation of cooking, it will see you calling out to each other about chopping veggies, boiling pasta, cooking meat, serving finished plates, cleaning dirty plates, and more. Next up we have Wondershot. For action game junkies, Wondershot is a fun game to play as a couple or as a group. While the main mode pits you against each other in a deathmatch, I prefer the better mode that involves endless survival against wave after wave of increasingly stronger enemies. Working together, you'll have to outmaneuver enemies to kill them before they kill you. But if you die, it isn't the end yet, you can come back if your teammate can manage to revive you. Next up we have Death Squared. For couples who love puzzle games, I don't think it gets better than Death Squared. In every level, each player has to reach a designated destination while avoiding all kinds of traps and hazards, and the only way to do that is to work together and make sure nobody dies. I really like this game because it has a bit of everything, from smart puzzle designs to rewarding victories to pick up and play gameplay to cute characters that everyone can love and adore. Next up we have Mario Tennis Aces. You don't need to be a sports fan to appreciate the greatness of Mario Tennis Aces. The game bends the tennis rules in some very interesting ways, while adding power-ups and a cast of characters that are straight out of every Nintendo fan's dream. Plus, you can play on the same team, which is a nice change of pace. Remember how much fun tennis was on Wii Sports? Well, you can somewhat replicate that feeling with Aces, as it offers similar motion controls with the Joy-Cons. Next up we have Super Mario Party. Playing board games in a video game where you don't need to worry about keeping track of and cleaning up all the pieces is even better. Super Mario Party on the Nintendo Switch does a great job of streamlining some of the most annoying aspects of previous games while still maintaining the quirky charm for which the games are known. Of course, we make no guarantees that your relationship will last through a single game of Mario Party, as there's nothing quite as infuriating as someone stealing those precious stars you worked so hard to earn. The last game of this video is PiPo Tetris 2. If you and your significant other are down for competitive puzzle games, PiPo Tetris 2 is about as good as it gets. The simple controls are perfectly suited to playing with sideways Joy-Cons, and the depth offered by the blend of the two beloved puzzle franchises will make even the most hardcore of gamers feel satisfied. In terms of value, this game is a tremendous deal. It's literally packed with different game modes to play, so the two of you will be able to battle it out for puzzle game supremacy for hours without ever running out of things to do. So that's the list of 10 best Nintendo Switch games for couples that you can play in 2021. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming updates.